Hello, my name is Carly. I am dancing dragon in the rain. I hope you are having a good day. It doesn't have to be a great one. It can be just good. Nothing horrible happened. Um, Maybe you got a surprise or two. Maybe you got a little frustrated. Maybe, someone you love annoyed you, but you love them, so you put up with it, right? And that's because we love them. So I want you to take a moment and just give yourself some love, okay? Now, for me, I am a AUHD human. I am neurodivergent, and there are many, many of us out there. In fact, half of the population is considered neurodivergent instead of neurotypical. I happen to be one of those things. My emotions can get the better of me when the world is too loud. And sometimes I need to ground myself. Ground myself in where I am and what I'm doing at that time. Now, I want you to copy what I'm doing. Slow, soft movements. I want you to relax. If you want to put yourself in a position and just breathe as you calm yourself down in a soothing manner. There's nothing other than comfort in your own touch, because touch can be many, many things. And some of us, we need a bit more love. And that's okay. I want to make sure you know that anything you experience that is too loud in this world, even if you're not autistic, even if you're not on the spectrum like I am, even if you are not neurodivergent, the world can sometimes be too loud for all of us. All of us. So please don't forget, you are not alone. So wrap your arms around you. Wrap them big and strong, because you know you have your back. You know that you are the person who will always be there for yourself. And even if you've been through times that are a little hard, you can get back up. Even if it takes you a little bit. Okay? Be kind. Be kind to you. Because whether or not you know, you are your best friend, your best lover, and your best advocate. So never forget that, okay? And make sure that as long as you need to, you do any of these things. Sometimes it's just one. Sometimes it's just one. That makes such a difference. So give yourself a big hug. Deep breath in. Sometimes you don't even have to move. Sometimes just the hold is good. So if that comforts you, do that. I want you to know nothing is wrong here. These are tools in your toolbox. These are tools in my toolbox that I use, my sensory tools. Now, I have a lot of anxiety, and sometimes it likes to bubble up in my body and make me feel like sometimes there's either an elephant on my chest or that there's like bees inside me that want to get out. That's the best way I can describe it. So if you're anxiety or whatever you're dealing with, whatever it is, seriously, whatever it is, I want you to be kind to yourself as you think about it, because I am proud of you. I am proud of how far you've come. I am proud of all of the things that you are doing right in your life right now. So even if you're doing things that you don't think are good, okay, be nice. Maybe we take a step back, look at things with a different perspective. I happen to be a little bit of an expert at it, having dealt with so much negativity in my own life and never really feeling as accepted as I was in spaces where people came to me. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes society is a lot. Sometimes society is scary. And you can be nice to you. Just be nice to you. Sometimes I like the symmetry, and then sometimes I don't. Also, I have found that sometimes holding my own hand is very effective. Just sitting with my hands like held like this and focusing on that feeling. Focus. Put them together and just close your eyes with me for a moment. Now, whenever I do something like this, I have to rest it somewhere so that I can kind of take a moment and go within myself to calm down whatever I need to calm down. And that is what we're going to do right now. Deep breath in. Out. And just breathe normally in and out. Steady rhythm. Close your eyes and focus on not only the feeling of your hands enclosed together, but the feeling of them wherever you have them rested, or perhaps if you're in another location, you have them rested on a chair, your elbows, something like that. Focus on the 2 points of contact you have. Well, 3 technically. But the point between your fingers and the point that's touching on the ground, or points that are touching on the surface. Good. Good. Now, I want you to focus on your 4 fingers. These ones. Your pointer finger. Your pointer finger. And feel them entwined. Feel one crossing over the other. One onto your other hand. Feel it. It rests there. Calm. I want you to slowly relax. Relax your arms and your fingers. Feel each of them atop one another. Good. Now, I want you to slowly make sure that if you've calmed your breath down, or if you've not done the calming effect, continue to do this. Stay in this moment. Be with yourself here as long as you need to. Long until you no longer hear my voice. And I want you to make sure that you are purely concentrating on the comfort of holding yourself together. Whether you have your arms crossed, whether you have your fingers entwined, any of those ways. I've even done this just by myself. So, take your time. Let yourself feel what you're feeling for one moment. And then put all your focus on the connection points you have, on the hug that you have, or your crossed fingers. And during that time, after you no longer hear my voice, continue to take breaths and keep your breathing even. This will help you over time to simply relax if you do it correctly. And if you do it long enough, you can fall asleep. I hope that this relaxes you the way it does me. I hope that you can be wherever you are, because you can do it anywhere, whether you're lying on your side in your bed because you have a chronic illness like I do, or if you're, in a coffee shop and having a hard day, but just need a little bit of comfort. Give yourself some. You deserve it. Okay? My name is Carly. I am Dancing Dragon in the Rain. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day.